Oh, woo. Yes, it is two wolves. It's two wolves. Actually, it's three wolves. But no, no, not to worry. It's not some sort of dark prank. This is salmon. These are three fillets of salmon. And there's a reason for the story. Now, I know that about a year ago I did this video. This is me, Warning 616, January 17th, nearly a year ago actually. Pacific seafood may become a thing of the past. And it was just kind of fun to make. It was in my more amateur days, and it actually turned out to be a good one. So I hope you'll come back and watch it and share it yet. Got a lot on our plates for 2012 and 2013, and yes, I had some wonderful comments from people about the fact that we are definitely, really have already lost our access to Pacific fish. But because I don't eat meat, every once in a while, I am a wolf after all. I crave protein, and I try to be selective and cautious. And I went to, well, I'll say it, grocery outlet this last week to do my monthly shopping, eh? And I really carefully selected some frozen Alaska salmon fish fillets. Well, but they weren't Alaskan salmon. They were Pacific salmon, and they came in a nice, tidy little white and blue package, sort of crinkly at the top, you know how things are marketed. Organic, natural, fresh, not farmed, Pacific salmon, wild caught. And it was only once I trotted home that I found in very, very wee tiny print on the back of the package, which, by the way, was put out by a company called Aquastar. Aquastar. I'll say it one more time, Aquastar, and then I'll be careful not to say it. That company, this is aqua colored and it's a star, right? Symbol out of Seattle, marketing supposedly wholesome, beautiful, exquisite, but affordable salmon fillets. They're actually marketing this. Now, all these images that I'm showing are free, copyright free from Dreams Time. So, not to worry about copyright there. But this is actually what's staring us in the face now. Any fish from the Pacific, obviously. Now, how did I know how deadly this was? Because on the back of the beautiful white and blue organic packaging, in wee tiny letters just about that size, or smaller, it said, caught in Japanese waters. Yes, I'm not kidding you. Grocery Outlet is selling Pacific salmon from Japan. And so is Costco. I did some research tonight and I discovered that Costco and Grocery Outlet and all of our wholesome neighborhood affordable grocers of that ilk are selling Aquastar, excuse me, are selling this company's seafood products, which are from Japan. Now, one only has to, of course, go to Ichikak's Red Chick site or view Pink Safaret's vids or many other people's, Fukushima Diary. We know what's happened to salmon and all foods from Japan. This is from Google Images, just some of the just silent images depicting the nature of fish from Japan and the radioactive hazard therein. Of course, most especially, I'm just being, of course, very, very careful about copyright. And so then you can say, well, why are Grocery Outlet and Costco marketing packages of seafood that actually flat out state they were caught and or raised, there's a weird little tiny proviso, in Japan and packaged in China? We can't trust anybody. They lied. They're still lying. They all lie. People have come to trust Costco and sometimes Grocery Outlet, but they are marketing, again, seafood of many kinds from this company. This is the nature of it. This is our home. Of course, our home's no longer pure and pristine. Our earth doesn't look like this anymore, but do we want this in our homes? No, of course we do not. So I went onto this company's Seattle-based website today, and I read what they had to say in a plaintive, rather, really a tone of plaintive, commiserative, empathetic tone about the tragedy in Japan and how, of course, their seafood would never be tainted. We know otherwise. Pacific seafood is a thing of the past, and perhaps I was naive to think that I could find anything safe. Of course, I trotted these carefully back to the store and explained what the problem was. And I also actually called this company today on my lunch hour. This company. They thought I didn't even know what I was talking about. Well, of course their seafood is safe. Safe if you are encased in a suit to protect you from radioactivity and don't come within a mile of it. I just wanted to draw this to your attention, because just when we think that we are being careful enough, many times we're not being careful enough. Read even the print you can't read. Amazing. Okay, and then I just wanted to say I have been away for quite a while, and I'm going to try to come back. I still really am sorry about the background noise, quite challenged indeed. But anyway, there's 3 wolves now. Seth is Leah Clearwater's brother in Twilight. So Seth has joined the pack, and then we, of course, have Embry, and Old Quill is going to stay on as Grandpa, as our elder. Everybody needs a grandpa. So I won't change my name to 3 Wolves, but there you go. Stay away from any and all packaged seafood. If you don't catch it off your own boat, as far north as the most northerly Alaskan waters possible, or maybe off Newfoundland, don't eat it. And even then, be careful. All right, 2 wolves, 3 wolves are back, and we are out. Thank you for listening.